Please stand for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I don't know. Maybe for Mrs. Bush.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good person.
Good evening. Today is April 19th, 2018. It's the Environmental Conservation Board. We have an agenda that we're going to follow, so let's get to it. First item is Michael Nadzine, 31 Tamarack Road, Planning Board referral to repair and enlarge existing boathouse, repair deck and seawall. Could you please come to the podium and state your name and who you're here to represent?
I'm William Besherat, representing the owner, on behalf of Roy Frederickson, the engineer. I just heard you when you said we are not tearing the boathouse. We're just taking the roof off. The foundation is existing. There will be no new foundation work done.
Okay? So, do you want to walk us through?
Let me go through this. I'm sure you have copies of the plans in front of you. What's proposed here is the existing boathouse is a little bit too short, and they want to enlarge it by 6 feet to make it enough to fit the boat on the inside. And what's proposed is going to be beams going out to hold the roof and cantilever it over the existing foundation. So there's no foundation work, there's no excavation, there's no tearing down inside the water. It's going to be strictly woodwork above the existing foundation. The existing seawall, for one reason or another this season, it fell apart. And that it needs repair and will be repaired. Also, again, the existing foundation on that seawall is fine, it's concrete, and we're going to be rebuilt with dry stone and mortar, and we're going to make it thicker. This way the water doesn't penetrate and wash the dirt behind it and create ice damming behind it and damage it again. And there is the dock next to the boathouse. They want to replace the decking with Trex decking versus pressure-treated lumber for splinter reasons, whatever. The decking is in okay shape. Just to also bring to the attention of this board, this house wasn't in front of this board about 1.5 years ago to do work not on these items, but on the deck, replacement of the deck and cutting a few trees, and we had a wetland permit and it was completely finished. I have pictures here to show the board if anybody would like to see what the existing conditions look like and what we need to do.
Sure.
Right, yeah.
I guess that will be a little bit more of a help. This is the existing dock that I was talking about. We're just going to replace the decking. We're not touching the structure. We're not adding anything to the they just replaced it with. This is the seawall.
What are you replacing it with?
Trex.
Trex?
Trex
Okay.
finish, yes. This is the seawall, and down here at the end of it completely fell apart, and a few pieces here.
Behind that.
Yeah, exactly what happened. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the stone and go a little bit larger pieces of the stone. It's gonna be, everything by the way will be done manually. No, there'll be no machines in or near the water since we cannot bring them down. It's gonna be done manually. We're gonna make it thicker, approximately 24 to 30 inches thick. The height of it is less than 24 inches, by the way. It's not very high. So by putting larger stones, we'll prevent them from moving and, you
It's
know,
gonna be a little higher
Now
than
you're
what you
gonna
have.
get those big stones
much
down
higher?
there.
manually by hand, labor. There's not gonna be huge boulders, no, we cannot do that. We're not gonna do that. We're
It's a
gonna,
mason wall you're building.
yeah, it's gonna be like dry stone and mortar.
Yeah.
Also.
You'll salvage part of this wall, or?
Oh, yeah, a lot of the stone will be salvaged. We're not gonna remove more, we're gonna use it, but we're gonna add bigger pieces to anchor it better.
So you're gonna rehabilitate this and,
This
restore it.
picture I took, this is really the boathouse next door, and if you notice how it's cantilevered over the
Yep.
water, and that's exactly the same principle they're gonna be doing with this project to enlarge. This is the boathouse from high above.
There was a lot of damage this winter then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how's the foundation for the boathouse?
In great shape.
okay.
Yeah, it's poured concrete thick, and it's, there's no movement or nothing on it.
So you're gonna leave the existing two-bys here, and
No,
then,
we're gonna replace those, we're gonna put a steel beam to cantilever out and build it on top of it.
it's good.
You have a turbidity curtain in here,
Yes.
and you
And we have a
have,
spill kit too, just in case,
but why would you need a spill kit? if
because
you-
we have it.
Okay.
Because we have it from the old,
How are you gonna do the wall? You're not gonna do water, are you? Are you gonna,
what do you mean?
Yeah, when are you gonna do the wall?
yeah, when are you gonna do the wall?
We would like to do it as soon as we have the approval, ASAP.
Is the lake ever lowered, that you could do it when it's lowered?
It's pretty low now, but it's not.
No, it
59%
isn't. It's
low.
way up. It's
way
well
up.
above the
Is it?
spill.
I
Yeah,
guess with all the-
I'm the chairman of the lake, and I was there at the sluice gate today.
They're gonna have to do it,
Are they gonna lower the lake at all, Ed?
not now, I don't think.
Not for the recreational season. The town board wanted it to be kept high last year because of some dam issue.
Because it looks, I mean, I look at the photos, it does look like it's pretty high to be doing the
It
work.
is very high.
It is. It's about,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
about
saying,
3 inches above the spillway.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, but it looks
Yeah.
pretty high, even to be doing the work when
Yes.
the lake is high.
It
We're
is.
gonna have to speak to the mason and see how he wants to handle it
Yeah.
and do it.
Well, your work will be above the water line mostly here anyway.
Well, no, some of it will be
No,
below the
no,
water,
look
but
at
it's
the
gonna
rocks.
be
It's
dry
gotta
stone
go-
wall with
gotta go below the water
with
line.
the mortar, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna work it where he's gonna build a temporary wall, it's gonna be worth it, I mean, because the wall is tiny, it's really, when you see it, it's, right now is about, above the concrete below it, that's not, we're not touching, there's a full concrete foundation under it. There's about maybe 18 inches of wall, that is gonna be replaced, the stone wall.
Have you thought of a water dam?
Too much work for what has to be done. I think if we have to wait till the end of the season when they lower the water level,
Yeah,
I think we will wait for that. We'll be within our time limitation.
yeah.
All right, so then I need a letter from you
Indicating-
indicating the following, that you're going to ask that once the turbidity curtain is installed and your silt fencing is installed, that you will contact the wetlands inspector to inspect its operation.
Okay.
Inspect its-
Where's the silt fence?
We are planning, I don't know if he's sure or not. The silt fence, we're gonna be putting it right in here, in this area, just, we don't.
Why do you even need
Well, when we dig behind here and pile the dirt, you know, it's gonna take a week or
Okay.
two with the work, you know. We actually.
Is that
need
shown
to-
on the plans?
No, it's not, not in
No,
this, not in
we
this
showed
plan.
it, but we'll add it to the plan. It's
Yeah,
really,
show the silt fence.
Right.
we thought of it, and we said this small piece of silt fence will protect the amount of dirt. It's gonna
I
be like,
also-
we only work with like 10 yards of, not
I
even
also
maybe
need
5
you to
yards.
write in that no heavy equipment will be used.
No problem.
You're gonna have a staging area here down low
Stockpile area.
What do you mean
of,
staging?
mortar, sand,
That will probably take place up here.
up here.
What?
Can you put that on there
on the
too?
plan.
Okay.
Put that on the
Show the
plan.
location of that is.
How long is the existing boathouse?
I think it's about 12 feet, 11.
12 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
14 feet, something like
It's
that.
got to be longer, because I know the boat they had there. It's about 16 feet.
It looks like it's about, it's more than an inch. You got 20-foot,
That's with the addition here on it.
yeah, just the existing.
So you're talking
Yeah,
6
it's
foot?
about 16 foot. He has 21 footer
Okay.
that he wants to be able to.
And it's cantilevered, so,
Yeah, it's
okay.
gonna be only cantilever, yes.
You're gonna be doing work on the roof, right?
The whole roof's gonna be removed and
Okay, how about,
And the walls.
what about the walls? What's the condition of the walls? You're gonna be,
the condition of the walls really, I think you can see them over here. They're in terrible condition.
can you
Not
pass
even
those
in
photos
condition.
down, please?
This is the photo. You see, this is, when we took the picture, you can see the inside of the wall. The 2x4, like, that's 24 or even 30 inches on center.
Okay.
They're not salvageable.
Okay, so you're gonna have to take down the walls.
Yes, but we're not touching the foundation or.
Okay, yeah, I got that. Mhm. Okay. All right.
No fill is being brought in for the behind the wall, right?
No, Phil.
Are you putting, aside from putting dirt back, are you putting any other material behind the wall?
New material, no.
Yeah, rock, stone,
We're not-
anything?
It's gonna be whatever dirt we're gonna be removing,
You put back.
and we'll be reusing it, but we're not importing any dirt in the area.
Okay.
If you were to move 5 feet off the wall, how deep would the water be?
Where?
From the
Inside
wall?
water, from here to here?
Yeah, say 5 feet out here.
It's very shallow, this area is very shallow. It's, I would say maybe.
Up to like my knee.
What's that?
To about 2.5 feet.
So according to this photo,
I would say, no, I'm sorry, I take that back, it's about 3 feet.
Okay.
Water depth is about 3 feet.
It's a lot of rocks.
this wall is about,
Oh,
is about a foot or foot and a half up from the bottom?
end of the point,
Okay.
there's some rocks, but if you round it.
And below that is a whole, full solid foundation.
Okay.
Is there, can I see the rest of the files or anything else in there?
I think we need, did you put a deed in here?
Yeah, I was just gonna check.
You want?
Looks like it.
The deed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the thing that Rick Dudashine had fixed up,
Who?
this house.
Oh, yeah?
Rick Dudashine.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that
the
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Right.
I live on the point, so I'm familiar with the house.
So are,
You're gonna have a dumpster, obviously, for debris.
Absolutely, yes. But dumpster will be outside the wetland. It's gonna be all the way towards the front.
Did you show the 100-foot buffer?
No, but we thought, we're not doing any work in.
Well, the work's in it.
You're doing work in the buffer.
You're doing all the work in the
We're not
buffer.
doing any work outside the buffer.
Oh, okay, fine.
Everything 100% work gonna be within the buffer. But we'll show the buffer on it.
Yeah, show the buffer.
We changed the plan, so we show the buffer.
so I have a question about the deed here. Is Mr. Najzen a owner of this property?
I think the property is in a corporate name.
Yeah, it looks like this, 31 Tamarack Road LLC. So, what I would like to see in here is something showing that Mr. Najzen does have rights to do work on this property. So if he's part of this LLC, he owns it. If you could put something in here that just shows that he's the owner of it.
All right. Anybody else have anything?
Your fifth note.
Show who owns it.
No, the fifth.
Around your staging area, you'll have a detail, you'll show a silt fence around that too.
I can't, this whole area
Where you
is
gonna-
all.
Oh, this is asphalt?
No, it has,
Is-
one of the pictures that shows it as, this is flagstone.
Oh, that's all flagstone.
So you're gonna have the staging area basically here?
The amount of cement and mortar.
Well,
that
this
we
is
use,
all
that's
lawn here, I know.
It's all lawn here.
The
There's a
septic is
blacktop
here.
The septic is right in this
Okay,
area,
and then
that's
the
where
fields
septic
are,
tank is.
okay.
It's all in this
So
area.
fence detail, he has a detail in there,
Yep.
yeah. Stockpile detail.
He's gonna show
There
us,
is really no stockpile.
there's no
per
stockpile. He's
se.
gonna,
It's
he's
gonna
gonna
be
load
like
the
a little-
material on the side behind the silt fence.
All right,
The amount of dirt they're gonna be working with is like probably a couple of
yeah,
yards, that's about it.
okay. I also have another quick question. So it looks like when you did come before us once previously, and that was December 3rd, 2015, what was done at that time was new deck and redoing sidewalk?
This deck.
Yes.
Oh, it was up
That's
there.
the deck up
Gotcha.
there. There was a
This
deck there,
sidewalk.
but it was redone, and that's the sidewalk.
Right, I remember this one now. Okay, thank you.
All right, with that, Somebody make a motion to accept the application with the following conditions. Willie's gonna submit a letter or redo the drawings showing, one, the wetland inspector to inspect the turbidity curtain and silt fence after installation. Show the silt fence on the drawing. No, statement that no heavy equipment will be used to perform the work. Provided to show the stockpile location on the map. Show the 100-foot buffer and provide some documentation that he owns, that the, Mr. Mike owns the property. So do I,
Can I just suggest one slight modification?
what was that?
The one about the, no heavy equipment will be used, and all work will be done by hand.
Right, and all work
Will be
performed
done
by
by
hand.
hand.
Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, you're on the clock.
Is this a letter of permission or a permit?
Permit. Was. Construction, That's, he's, it's a permit.
Extending the overhang.
So before I can advertise this, when are you gonna get the stuff to us?
I'll probably, it's very simple stuff, we'll get it for you, not tomorrow, but the beginning of the week.
Well, you gotta get it in before Tuesday.
Yeah, so we can go on the
Make sure that we get it before Tuesday to get advertised.
Okay.
I will take it. Look, you know what, it's simple, I might get it, the problem is Rose is not in on Friday.
Right.
But Dawn is.
But I'll definitely get it for her Monday,
Okay,
I will get it for her Monday.
very good.
Thank you,
Good.
William. Good luck.
See you later.
Next item is meeting minutes for December 21st, 2017. The only one that can't vote is Ed. So do I have a motion to accept the meeting minutes for 12/21/17?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approved. Okay. With that being said, there are no other items on the agenda. So do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Make that motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening.